Hi, welcome back to Spice and Easy. I'm bunged up.
And I'm Fiona.
I got a cold.
Man up.
And my eyes sore. Just a
It's
quick
worrying,
tip
isn't it?
before we go on to this. When you've got shower gel and it's got that press down clicky top, don't stare at it when you press it down, because if it goes in your eye, it stings like a bitch.
Are you done whinging?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Fish.
Better tell them.
I don't know. We're doing fish in a breadcrumb.
Should have told you really, shouldn't
Yeah.
I? Right, fish and chips. Fish.
Chips.
You probably hear the oven going. We've got garlic and salt chips in there, homemade. And what we're doing is a low fat, compared to frying it in batter, a low fat fish fillet done in spicy breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs are panko,
Yeah.
which I believe, where I've read up, the lower fat than normal breadcrumbs. And what's the fish?
Oh, began with a B. I can't remember. White.
Bertie fish.
Don't give it a name. I won't eat it.
Oh, little Bertie's in the fridge. Barramundi fillets. Never had them before. Don't know what they're like. Supposed to be really nice. Never have them again because they cost a fortune. But these were half on.
On offer.
Oh, bundle.
Shut up. Get on with it.
These were in the sin bin, so we had them. Cheers. Good when you can disguise whiskey in a coffee cup.
Yeah, you're right.
It's steaming whiskey as well. Look. So, low fat fish in breadcrumbs. I know it's going to be nice. Well, the breadcrumbs anyway, because I've done them before. But I don't know what the fish is going to be like. But we shall see. So,
It's all right.
I think that'll do for this, because I'm all bummed
Shut up.
up.
Let's get cooking.
Let's get on. Low fat fish in breadcrumbs. And we might even show you the chips if you're lucky, if she ain't had them all by then. And if you've watched the
That's if they're not burnt, if I'm doing it.
hummu video, that's what I'm calling it now, hummu, made with tofu hummus, do watch that. I might have had some later, but she's already ate it all.
I have not.
You will do though.
Yeah, I might.
It's really nice.
It's free
So,
food.
let's get on to ingredients.
So we've got the flour ready. In here we've got the gluten-free, and it is self-raising. And we've got, you may have to add to this as we go along, but it's got smoked paprika, salt and pepper and garlic granules. A couple of eggs beaten for an egg wash. And then it's the panko breadcrumbs, lime zest, chili flakes.
And a bit of dried coriander.
And a bit of dried coriander. There you go.
Now the breadcrumbs, I've never used these before, but they are big. It's not fine breadcrumbs, so we're going to see how it coats the fish. It might take a couple of rolls in it before it actually coats everything.
We have broken them down a bit, haven't we?
But that's all we're going to do, and then we're going to coat them in that, give them a quick spray of oil, and they're going in the oven, so a nice low fat way. I'm now going to check the fish, make sure there's no bones in it, or somebody will spend the next 2 hours picking the bones out before she eats any, and I'm going to cough. So
No, don't.
we'll catch you in a bit.
Welcome back. Fish has been washed, shaped, nicely cut. Put him indoors and patted dry, so we should be okay to go now.
And skinned.
Oh yeah, and skinned. Look.
And that's barramundi. There's actually there 12 quid's worth of fish that we got for how much?
A couple of quid.
Not bad. Right, so
Flour first. Never done this before, by the way.
I'll roll it in the flour so it coats.
I usually buy them in Tesco's. Yep, rolled enough. Just in case. There we are.
Then it goes into the egg.
Oh, this is going to be messy. Yep. Ooh.
And drag it out that way so the tail goes through, and then
Yep.
onto the breadcrumbs. I don't know if these are going to stick properly because, as I say, they're whacking breadcrumbs.
It's a whacking bit of fish.
Yes, you're not doing toast. This has got edges on it.
Toaster does the toast. Or do you mean the butter?
Butter as well, yeah. She butters bread. It's like slap it in the middle. That'll do. That's got butter on. And that one is done. Looks it to me. So it goes on the tray, which I've sprayed with oil. And that is one done.
Will that be enough bread from there for another one?
Yeah, if it ain't, you can go out. Next one.
Make sure this one's yours then.
Now which is mine? The big one. You're on a diet, so you just get to sniff it.
If I'm cooking it, I'm eating
Now,
it.
apparently this barramundi, which is probably why it's expensive, is not a very popular fish, but it's really nice. Meaty, sweet. It does look a bit weird. If you look them up on the internet, it's a weird looking fish.
I don't want to know what it looked like.
Sort of in between a perch, a bream and a bass. So everything chucked into one.
It feels like tuna on that fat bit. Done that the wrong way around, didn't I?
I'll name that tuna in one.
Barramundi.
And then we're going to put these in the oven, middle shelf, for 15-20 minutes, because it has been cooking, preheating a while because the chips have been in.
Don't start with that.
Oh man, please.
Wuss.
Women don't understand. They think it's a normal cold like what women get. It's not. Man flu is worse. That one goes on there.
Done.
And a spray of oil.
You can do that. Pull the lid off.
Just so it should stop these from coming off and drying out too much.
Don't need any more. Got some left.
You can sprinkle them on if you want. Waste not, want not. It's got all the chili flakes in it. Be nice with Reaper in.
Well, it's too late now. I'm not going around and putting it in.
I'm not eating it. Said it'd be nice. I didn't say I wanted it.
There you go.
Why is that one wriggling? You looked as well.
I did.
Some of these are going to fall off because they're that big. They're not sticking to it as normal. But
Right.
we shall see. Right, we're going to whack them in the oven. I'm going to blow my nose, and in about 20 minutes we'll show you what they're like. Right, these have been in about half an hour. They took a bit longer because they're whacking bits of fish. So what we're going to do is, let's move it over here a bit. Put that light on. That's it.
Yep.
And let's see what it looks like. They do look nice with these breadcrumbs on, don't they?
I can't believe they've stayed on as well.
So that's the usual taste test.
Remember, we did crush these breadcrumbs. That big one you can see near his knife is the size they were originally.
That breadcrumb flavour is really coming through with all the stuff we put in it.
Nice and crispy.
Really crispy. Fish is nice. I don't know if it's 12 quid nice, but...
No. For £2, bargain.
Do try them breadcrumbs because they are really, really crunchy.
And between those two massive pieces of fish, they were 55 grams. So for dieters out there, that's pretty good going.
So do take note what we said we'd added. Obviously you're going to have to adjust the quantities. If you don't like it too hot, Then only put a few of the crushed chilies in. Dried coriander if you can get it. Really adds a flavour, and that lime zest, it's all coming through.
I suppose if you didn't like chilies, you just wouldn't put any in.
And what you could do with that is you sprinkle a bit of...
Well, that's what it was there for, but you dived in.
No, we've not got the chips on because she's just ate them all.
I butchered them when I turned them, I'm afraid.
That was nice. So, now you've seen it, you've seen how easy it is to do, and it's low fat. So, let's go over to final thoughts.
Yeah.
So, welcome back. Right, fish.
Awesome.
Beer.
I haven't got any.
Even more awesome. Beer, fish and chips. Right. First the fish, if you do ever buy it, barramundi.
Expensive, but if you get
Nice.
a deal, it was lovely.
Firm. It is sweet, like they say. Different taste altogether to cod, haddock, that sort of thing. It's...
Doesn't fall apart, does it?
I can't describe what I'd say it's similar to.
It's not as chunky as tuna. Not as heavy.
No, it's not. It's different texture. It's sort of, I don't know. It's like a firm cod. It's not,
Yeah.
it doesn't break apart. Nice. And those panko breadcrumbs. My stomach rumbling. Panko breadcrumbs. Bigger.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I don't know if that was yours. Bigger crumbs. So some of them do drop off. But I'll get them again. In fact, the ones that we've got left I'm using again.
Yeah.
Because they're really, really crispy and light.
Yep.
Completely different to your normal breadcrumbs. I do recommend trying them as well if you try it.
And they didn't burn. You'd
No.
think they go brown at the edges and that. But
And
they
all
didn't.
the flavours come through. The chilli,
Yeah.
the lime, everything. Even the flour that we coated the fish, all the flavours come through.
I like the fact as well, they're not a yappy orange. A lot of
Oh, the
breadcrumbs
breadcrumbs. Yeah, that's them
orangey colour.
golden
Yeah.
breadcrumbs, isn't it? They're
Yeah.
horrible.
Exactly.
Fluorescent orange.
Yeah. Mind your Findus crispy pancakes.
But they're not grainy. Even the ones
No.
that you buy, I've had the gluten-free ones, and they're pale, but they're still grainy on the fish. You can't really tell they're there.
No, it's nice texture.
But they're big, lacking, chunky breadcrumbs. Really nice. They're light. I'm trying not to sneeze. Light, absorb all the flavours. And that fish was really nice. And the chips that you didn't see were really nice.
Didn't look great, but they tasted awesome.
In fact, the 3 chips I had were really, really nice. And the
Oh,
plateful
good.
she had looked really, really
I
nice
had
as
half a
well.
plate of lettuce.
And that fish, I do recommend. I mean, I only had that bit. She had that bit and that bit and that.
No.
But the bit I had was really nice.
No
and
wonder
the
your belly's
breadcrumbs.
still rumbling then.
Even man flu didn't sway any extra portions.
Give over with your man flu. What's the pattern on the table?
Pattern. So.
Yours.
How much you? That weren't mine.
That weren't mine, it must have been his.
Oh, blame the dog, he's down here asleep, sulking because he can't have anything. Try it. It's an easy recipe. Do put the extras in that we put in the batter, not the batter, the breadcrumbs, and in the flour. Cut back on the chilli if you don't like it too spicy, but the rest of the flavours do try because it's really
I would put
nice.
the zest in because I think that made it.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say change is the crushed chilli. Cut back on that or leave it out if you don't like any chilli, any heat. But the other flavours do put in because they do make it really nice.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go and spend a fortune on barramundi. It'll work with any fish. Just make sure it's fresh and it's firm. A nice big cod fillet to do it. Had it even that.
Even the one them frozen ones. Could you use a frozen one once it's defrosted?
I don't know. They're always a bit watery, aren't they? I mean, bass fillet's quite cheap. I mean, that's
No, not
quite
anymore. Bass is not. It used to be.
But yeah, any fillet. I would recommend fresh though, not thawing out frozen, because it always seems a bit watery to me. It does lose something. Rumbling in the jungling. And that's it. That's all we can say on it. Now it's gone quiet. I'm trying not to sneeze.
I hope you do try it and enjoy it. Oh,
I'm gonna do.
I didn't mean your beer.
Nice. That again. If you like IPAs, it's nice. Not really strong, but nice. Zesty. Zesty. Right, so that'll do. Try it. You won't be disappointed, as with any of our stuff, but that's a quick and easy recipe, that one. So it's not one of our packs, so you know we're telling the truth. Fish, really nice. Panko breadcrumbs, get them. Just get them. Don't use the little golden breadcrumbs, or in fact they're even better than one I've made my own, because they're really crispy.
They're crustless, aren't they?
Yes, apparently it's Japanese, did I say? And they do them without the crust, which is why it cuts down on the carbs on them as well.
Yeah.
So there's one to try. If you like what you've seen, as always, click the thumbs up button. Not many likes going on here for how many views, be told. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you have, subscribe again. No, you can't. Click the like button. Share it about the channel. Talking about. Get your mind out of the gutter.
My mind went.
Is that it?
Yes.
Share it. Click the like button.
Yep.
Subscribe. Like button if you don't know. It's that. The thumbs up button. And click the notification bell. That's the one I forgot. Because that'll keep you informed when we post anything. That's it. She's waffled enough. We're signing off till the next video. We'll catch you later.
Word in edgeways. See you soon.
And there's also... That'll do. We'll catch you later.